300. What's the deal? It's your folks Shaka. Wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So yeah, as y'all know, we have started to use these platforms. Well, this one so far. We also are on Twitter a lot. We address these people on Facebook as well, but we have decided to take it to the video. Okay. And so, if you follow the channel, then you all know that we have made about 3 videos addressing a few issues going on in the city, primarily the trash. Okay. One of those videos was addressing how the Metro KCATA is playing a serious role in empowering a lot of these misfortunate people. Okay. To really just tear up the city, okay, for the most part. All right. Um, I reported recently about how a misfortunate person, he was able to get on a certain bus, all right, and transport all of his stuff way out to the west side of Kansas City, Kansas. Y'all know what I'm talking about, over there by the soccer stadium. And he literally tried to make him a little dorm hut, on a bus stop. All right. That was partially made possible by him being able to just simply board the bus and drive on out there, ride on out there. Okay. People have been asking me after those videos, they've been asking me, man, why is the Metro so terrible today? You know what I'm saying? Can you give us an explanation as to why, and why are they not dependable? That's why I'm making the video today. I hint on it on one of those videos addressing the trash problem. But the main reason why the Metro is a nothing burger today, unless you're somebody that's just really not out here doing much, is because this current mayor made the Metro free, okay, and it has destabilized the service. All right, it's not dependable really anymore. And what's really messed up about it is they put up this facade that no, it's better. It's nothing has changed. It's gotten better, and that's not the case. One of the people who messaged me was wanting me to give an explanation as to the reason why KCATA, all right, is oftentimes telling people that these buses are showing up and things like that, but they never are showing up. And then when they kind of call, they get a run-of-the-mill explanation from one of these unprofessional people at their call center or whatever. The reason why they are doing this, because number one, is because it's free. They've lost a lot of resources, and they like to try to blame it on the drivers a lot. Truth of the matter is, a lot of drivers, okay, do not deal because they got to deal with the public that, pretty much don't do nothing all day but sit around and act a fool. All right. They now have the ability to just get on the bus whenever they want to. All right. That's number one. It's hard for them to keep the drivers. Okay. But that is all about them and their entire recruiting process. Okay. As well as their bus policies. Okay. That's what that has to do with. The other thing is they simply just lie, okay, about the fact that they can't be as efficient as they used to be because it's free. And the reason why they lie about it is because I believe they are receiving incentives, okay, from various government outlets, agencies, or whatever, which is one of the reasons why that Nothing Burger administration came here to co-sign it. I believe that they are receiving certain incentives, but in order for them to continue to receive them, they have to put up this facade that the buses are, just as efficient as they were yesterday. Okay. And so they have a lot of these apps and things that you can log on to kind of check for these buses. They'll always be telling you that the buses are arriving. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing 30 to 40% of the time they are not. You know, and so and so the reason why they have it set up like that is because if those buses are not running, okay, or at least being seen as running, then they don't get the incentives. And so they just believe that it's better to just sit around here and lie to the people, okay? Uh, because who's going to really stand up and really say much about it other than calling in to their unprofessional call center? But we're going to start talking more about it, okay? Because this is just video one. All right, this is just a preview, okay? But that's the reason why, that bus is just terrible now. You know what I'm saying? Number one is because they are struggling behind this mayor making the bus free. And then number two, they're simply sitting back and lying to the people so that they can continue to receive these incentives. Okay. And then I believe the third thing is this mayor, he don't want to turn around and do anything about it because that's going to be a bad look on him. He ran on this. All right. So he's going to try his best to try to put around all this patchwork that don't mean anything before he's ever going to go on record to say, well, I had to step back and make the changes again because the metro, it just didn't work out. All right. Because this dude here, I believe that he got future plans, you know what I'm saying, after his little mayor stint here. And so that's the reason, okay? That has a lot to do with it. They are lying, okay, and they don't have as many resources as they did, okay, yesterday, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and leave this one there. We'll be following back up, okay, speaking more about the metro and how unprofessional, okay, unreliable, and inconsistent they are. All right, it's 300.